so people could do whatever the fuck they want with it.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Cool.
It's actually beautiful because it's called the center. In the middle of the map, there's a floating mountain in the sky that you can play on with waterfalls and caves underneath it.
See, I like that kind of shit.
It's so
I
good.
like Sky Mountains.
It's fucking beautiful. It looks better than the original map. It's crazy how nice it looks. Plus, they did a graphic update, so the graphics are fucking sharp now.
Like, it was cool when we were playing it before, but like, it didn't perform very well.
No. It's a lot better now.
God damn it. Harley, what are you doing? I'm gonna change her and try to get her to bed again, and I'll be on in a minute.
Alright. Alright, hey! Jeremy, still there?
I'm here. What's up?
No, I said Jeremy, still there?
Yeah. Jeremiah.
That's what I said, Jerem.
I thought you said Jeremy.
No, Jerem.
Oh.
I call him what I want to call him.
Hey, faggot!
I'll answer to that one.
Oh. Oh, baby. By the way, I'm streaming.
Oh, great.
Well, streaming's fun. Are you a you're still playing campaign, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at like I want to say like the 4th or 5th chapter, then I just went straight to multiplayer.
Yeah, I go back and forth.
Yeah. I'll say this, it's the prettiest looking game.
Oh yeah. Not as pretty as Uncharted, but
Yeah, but is Uncharted pretty because of the cut screens are pretty, or the gameplay is pretty?
the gameplay.
Is it
and everything.
is it good?
I can share a photo later, but it is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. When did you get a PS4 Xbox, boy?
Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I used that whole Thanksgiving discount thing or whatever.
Yeah, you like it?
Oh yeah. I haven't touched my Xbox in so long.
Yeah, I got Xbox now as well. I like it. It's not better than PS4, but I like it. There's
Yeah,
something.
I think this is better.
Oh, it is
But,
better.
I mean, the frame rate and everything, but it's also the people you play with. Like I only have one friend I play with on Xbox, and then I got all you guys on PlayStation. So that definitely makes this experience a lot better.
Yeah. I don't have many people on Xbox. My nephew, my brother-in-law, and stuff. But it's convenient for entertainment purpose.
Yeah.
Like hook the cable up to it and all that shit. I had my PS4 in my bedroom and the Xbox One out here, and then I got a Wii U and brought my PS4 on a big TV. And put the Wii U in a room because too many games coming out this fucking June. Like I want to play No Man's Sky on the big TV.
That's gonna be fucking amazing. I can tell you already. That'll be art times million.
You know I got that Star Wars stuff from work, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I brought
stole my Millennium Falcon from me. They didn't even tell us about that drawing until it was too late.
Yeah. You want to know how much I got it for?
$50.
30.
Oh.
I bid the minimum and told everybody I bid $200. No one bid on it.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
It worked. No one else bid on it because everybody thought I bid 200. But I got to beat that big BB-8 head.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do some work on it. Put my projector in it so he comes out. The projector comes out of his eye, like in the movies for his hologram.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, and I got an HT projector, so I'm gonna start hooking it up. So I start playing fucking the games that are coming out on a fucking 10-foot wall.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I'm pumped about that. The music for that is so good. Is that the music in game?
Which one?
The one you're listening to?
No, I'm listening to Spotify.
Alright.
But I'm listening to some hardcore fucking music, and it goes perfect with this game.
It's Doom. You gotta listen to hard music.
There's actually a song you should look up. It sounds a lot like Hailstorm, but it's a newer kind of band. It's Monster by Stitched Up Heart.
Yeah?
It's pretty good. And the main singer, she's pretty fucking hot.
Are you sad, too, that there's no K-Rock this year?
What do you mean?
There's no K-Rock this year.
Okay, Rockathon?
Nope.
I mean, they haven't had, like, the greatest bands. Like, ever since Avenged Sevenfold, it wasn't that great.
Their goal, like, apparently what they're talking about, is they're not going to have one next year, so they're going to have double the money next year, and they can bring bigger bands.
I can see that.
Which is a smart idea. What's next year, the 20th or something like that?
Still have something for.
They're
like,
doing
their
some small one, some festival. Well, I think it's like Blink or something.
Year, and it was just fun because the bands kind of sucked, but I mean it was still fun.
Yeah. Can you select your hack models?
Yeah. You
I
can,
can't.
But I just do the.
They're random,
autofill.
right? Yeah, the autofill is fucking way better. I mean, it won't even give me an option to switch them.
Really?
Yeah, every time I do, like, it locks them out. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I got the combat shotgun, and I'd like infinite ammo every now and then. You play? What do you play? I play Soul Harvest.
We play Team Deathmatch.
Do you? Boom. Give me that kill, bitch. I see you over there, Snipey. You know what I love about this game? It's almost an anti-camper game.
Yeah. I saw the first success of camping one time, and that was Josh was Mancubus, and the guy was crouching next to the crates in one of the levels, and I had just died, so I couldn't help him, and he couldn't get to the guy because it was such a small space.
Really? Gotcha, bitch.
So he killed Josh and took his demon power.
Ooh. Dude, I'm so glad I was streaming the other night and it saved it, so I watched it back and I was able to show people. I started a game, I got the first blood kill, I got a demon, and within the first minute I was like, I don't know, like 10 kills, and then I got killed as a demon, and then next thing I know, I was at 14 kills within like the first minute.
Wow.
And I'm so glad. So glad I was streaming because I was able to save it. Because if you stream to YouTube, it automatically records it, so it's there.
Allied demon slain.
Gotcha, sucker. We got me. Demon. Demon's out. And that demon don't play neither. And here he comes. Straight headshots and then get him. Oh, he must have full shield. Yeah, baby, we got a demon. Berserker. Let's go. course. I ran out of it. Don't care. Get that grenade killed.
Alright, I'm loading it up in a minute.
Alright.
I'm loading it up now.
Oh, demon. Score limit reached. Victory.
Good job, Devin. You went 3 and 23.
Did I? No, I had at least.
I don't know. I'm not in your game.
Oh. No, I came in the middle and I had like 5 kills.
I've been having a good night tonight.
Yeah, I was playing Ark, man. That new map is gorgeous. And all the new they added like bears and shit now you can tame up.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm a little leveled up.
I'm a back out so I can send you guys invites.
Okay. Mario, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just.
Really?
Yeah, Uncharted looks unbelievable.
And I played all the other ones. I was gonna get it, but this came out like 2 days later, so I was like, I'm getting Doom. I want to play something different.
Well, the reason I got Uncharted is because I had the Overwatch beta to keep me over until Doom, but then I'm like, I got like 4 days where I have nothing to play.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna get Uncharted. I'm glad I did though. It was really good.
Yeah. Doom was awesome.
They really know how to tell a story too. It was really good.
Yeah.
And it's not just like us too. It's like getting smashing reviews.
Oh yeah, it's getting pretty good reviews. I saw a review. The guy, it was like terrible spelling and grammar and stuff, and he was bitching about like just like the stuff. And I don't know. He was bitching about stuff that's really dumb. He's like, this doesn't make sense. Like you all you do is shoot and level up in this game. Like it's super repetitive. It's like, well, what do you want? Every video game in the world is repetitive because it's only one type of video game.
Yep. Well,
Like,
the only issues I've seen people have is younger people about there being med packs and shield packs and stuff like that.
Oh,
and
no
like,
recharging health.
yeah, no recharging health or nothing. They're like, welcome to old school gaming, you douchebags.
I don't know. But it encourages being active, because how do you gain health besides finding stuff around?
Yeah.
You do those fucking glory kills and then you pick up health.
Yeah.
Like it wants you to be in there. It doesn't want you hiding behind cover. Get in there with your fucking shotgun, punch a dude in the face, and get health for it.
Yep. I love my shotgun. Oh yeah, I should ready up. I like they took the Doom game and they just took elements of other games.
It's Doom. They just upgraded Doom. Like it's fucking Doom, man.
I think it's got the most like Halo feel to anything else.
Yep. And then the game modes like Soul Harvester and Domination are all Call of Duty games. The level up system is kind of like
It's very Call of Duty.
Call of Duty,
like
yeah.
Sieging and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They did it right though, man.
Yes, they
Oh,
did.
cool. This is my favorite map too.
Yes, the foundry, the forges.
Yeah, the one with all lava and shit.
I was just on this one. Oh, speaking of
This
lava,
is
dude.
What? Yeah, what?
One of the on the new Ark map, one of the islands in the map, there's 2 volcanoes and they erupted, so there's lava like flowing down the side of the mountains
Jesus.
into the water and shit.
That's crazy.
So all the trees are charred and it looks fucking awesome. That's where all the
I'd like
high.
to see what it looks like now, because that game ran like shit when we played it before.
Mm-hmm. It runs smooth as shit now. There's been so many updates. There's one a month. There's been one a month since December.
I mean, there's no point in me getting it now, though, because, you know, No Man's Sky is going to consume my life.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna do it now, because it's 25% off. So.
I gotta turn my Xbox on sometime. I'm sure I got like a year's worth of updates on there.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many updates on that shit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, no
I love the
survivor.
customization of your
Survivors.
character and the guns.
There's so
Yeah,
much to
there's
unlock
so
in this
much.
game. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
First blood.
Stop
Huh?
shooting. That's a fucking problem.
Did we get first? Nope, I saw one of our guys spawn.
Damn it. Oh, I did kill that one guy though. I was fighting 2 dudes.
Story of my life.
Story of my life. I fight
Oh,
2
I got
dudes.
sniped. Yeah, when you're
That's
gone.
the thing is like, sniper's not easy to use, but when there's somebody that's good with a sniper rifle, you're gonna fucking nail it.
Yeah.
Especially on this map, there's a lot of open areas in this map.
I was just telling Jerem before he came back that what I like about this game is it's very hard to camp.
Fuck.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, you have to constantly be in motion, especially without, you know, refilling health. Like, you gotta be on the move.
Got
get
him
all
with
the
a
armor,
grenade,
get all the
baby.
pickups.
Gotcha. You're gonna get me.
God, that motherfucker. Ow!
Manhunt.
Damn.
Activated.
I'll be right behind you,
Power weapon's
Josh.
about to show up. I'm waiting for this power weapon.
I got
oh
you,
shit,
bit.
sniper!
I got you, I got you, I got you.
No,
He's down, he's down.
no, it's a different sniper.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he got me. I got that one guy. That wasn't affecting you. Oh, they got a demon.
Ow. I fell. Alright, I focused too much on getting that power weapon. Oh, I think, what's this, haste? Alright, I got haste.
Oh
lead.
shit! Oh man, I thought I
Blast shield,
got
baby.
him.
Activated.
Double kill. Wow, haste with a lightning gun is a great combination.
Yes, it
oh,
is.
that guy sniped me.
Let's go. He's getting me. Woo.
He's weak, he's weak, he's weak. Ah, I almost had him too, he was orange. I couldn't melee him though.
Shit, back up. Oh, there's 2 of them. I got one though.
To what?
I was shooting a guy in the distance. The dude came in my scope and just shot me in the face. Like, he came up really close. Give me that. Thank you. Got him.
Wow, I'm getting fucked this round.
I got him. I had your back. I was just late.
I went like 28 and 5 earlier, and now I'm 5 and 7.
Another demon. I got him. Almost.
Ah, got him.
You get him? Getting that
I
demon.
got it. I got the power up.
Good.
Done fucked it up.
Wow, how did I die?
Last shield.
Get him. Get him. Whoop his ass, Josh.
I love the fucking
I love the prowler, but the problem is he's got like no health.
Yeah.
That fucking sniper rifle. Oh, I got after a death kill.
Double kill! Oh, grenade! Dude, grenades do so much damage.
From the back.
From downtown!
Look at that. That's how you go 3 in a row.
There we go.
Come on, where you at, guys? Come get shot in the face, bro.
Aw. That kid Chris can steal my fucking kills. Oh, Devin, have you ever watched on YouTube a channel called H3H3?
Maybe?
You would love it, dude. He does like what a lot of people do. He watches other people's like YouTube videos and shit.
Right.
And then he like criticizes them and he's funny and everything. But what he does is he targets people's YouTube channels that are just like fucking assholes.
Oh,
and
that
then he just
sounds
like
amazing.
rips these kids. He just rips these kids new ones like like these prank channels where they're just like going up to inner city black kids.
Those
like, I like your shoes, and he's like, okay. And then he's like, would you be mad if I stepped on your shoes? And then the black kid starts like beating the shit out of him. He's like, just a prank, bro, it's just a prank.
Those are my least favorite people in the world.
Yeah, dude.
Those are my least favorite people in the world. Because those are not pranks.
No, they're not pranks. You're just being an asshole.
There's one where a guy's trying to get money out the ATM machine, and the dude comes up behind him and grabs him, and he gets punched in the face because he thought he was about to get robbed. And he gets punched in the face with a key.
Prank, bro.
And he's like, it's a prank, it's a prank. He's like, ain't a prank, it's a felony.
Yeah. No, I was just watching one earlier that this, you like I said, you should check channel, you like it.
I hate the prank guys, man.
He was doing this, it's a social experiment where they put ads up on Craigslist and met people, and then like had baseball bats and knives to this guy's face. It was just like, had him in the back of the car and everything, screaming at him. They're like, hey, we're doing this for the betterment of the world, dude. We're showing people that's not safe. And they're like, we get that, but you're being a real fucking terrible person right now. And I think that they're like doing things better, like making the world better.
There is like, one prank, kind of prank. It's not a prank, but it's really fucked up and racist, but it made me giggle. A dude set up a grape Kool-Aid stand in the middle of the Bronx. Instead of a lemonade stand, he set up a grape Kool-Aid stand. Super racist, super dicky, but he got a couple funny reactions from dudes.
Oh, damn it, I gotta get in the top 3 because I need to show you a taunt that I unlocked.
Really?
Yeah, you'll fucking love it.
I got a bunch of taunts.
Dude, there's like 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, 150. I have 89 out of 150.
Jesus. I got 22 out of 150.
I'm level 12 second prestige.
Oh.
Prestige twice.
Did you? Jesus,
yeah,
you playing the shit out of this.
My name? Dude,
you didn't know
much all
this
we've
was
been
his
doing.
life? This was his profession, man.
Yeah, I only play multiplayer with you guys, dude.
I'm sitting here like, damn, I'm a 16, he's a 8, he's a 12, and I'm like, oh, they prestige. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, when you go from level 50 and then you level up back into 1, but you don't lose anything.
Oh, that's fucking amazing, actually.
It's a good way
you don't lose anything at
all.
Yeah. It's just.
Dude, I can't wait. Did you watch anything on No Man's Sky? All the shooting and stuff?
No, I actually didn't look at it. I've been on here all day with everyone. I've watched. What time is it? Before I go to bed, I'll start when I eat and shit.
See, that's the thing. I get out of work when most of you guys go to bed.
Yeah, I would try to stay a little bit.
I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, baby. So am I. It's going to be a long night.
Last night was a sad night for me.
Why?
I finished off season 1 of the Edge and Christian show.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
They gotta have a second season, right?
They already got approved.
Did they?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dude, their original
such a
programming.
90s show, dude.
Their original programming ain't no joke, man.
I watched the second episode of Camp WWE last night.
It's so funny.
Did you watch that? They dropped like 8 F-bombs, dude.
Yeah.
They weren't kidding when that shit was uncensored.
Dude, the fact that John Cena shaved The Rock's eyebrow was so funny to me. Ric Flair takes him to a strip club.
I still think Vince makes that show, dude.
He's really good.
He's extremely funny.
Even though like his dialogue is one take and they just chop it up. It adds to it. It adds to it to me though.
Yeah, well, because it feels like he's saying it. Like, it's not, like, perfect or anything. Like, it's just...
to me, it adds...
I can't wear this, probably.
Yeah. Shit like that. Dude, the minute of him trying to run up the slide, at first I was like, okay. And then I slowly started laughing more and more because in my head, I was thinking of the real Vince McMahon trying to run up the slide. And it made me laugh so hard to think that Vince McMahon in real life would try to run up the slide.
When there's a set of stairs right next to it.
In my head, I can see real Vince. Oh.
It's a good show.
I laughed so hard, man.
I gotta watch the third episode still.
Yeah, me too.
You guys watch Supernatural at all?
I gave up on
I
like season
stopped
30.
At, like, season, I stopped watching around 9 or whatever. The one where in the finale, probably started going like a little human or something.
That show has gotten so awesome.
I heard the opposite.
It started getting very not awesome after season 5. Like season 5 was the peak of that show for me.
Yeah.
Because that's where it was supposed to end. And then they were just like, oh, let's keep going.
This season they released The Darkness, which turned out to be God's sister.
Oh, okay.
And finally Chuck comes back.
You know what? I think I saw that he came back to the show.
Damn, I'm getting destroyed right now.
I really like Supernatural though.
I did too. Like it jumped the
I
shark
like-
a couple times.
Yeah.
You know what's a
It
great
jumped
show?
the shark in season 6. Season 7 was the Leviathan. I
Yeah.
thought that was actually really cool. I
Dude,
like the Leviathan
Flash
stuff.
is the shit.
Did that show get good?
It's so good.
Oh man.
Because I watched the first episode of it and I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Nah, you gotta get into it, dude.
This week on Tuesday, it hit a chord. I almost cried. Like it was
Dude, that's
close.
the episode Kevin Smith directed.
This
Oh, was
week?
it?
Yep.
Where did I have like 5 health. I have 5 shields, 17 health. Well, nope, now I just have 12 health.
This bitch.
Oh, come on. I was
Oh,
getting shot in the
there's
back. Damn, I'm 1 for 4. That's uncalled for.
Oh, there's a guy behind me. What an asshole. Oh, fuck, come on.
See,
Gauss
to
cannon,
me-
baby.
Flash picked up this season, and Arrow kind of dropped down this season because it was
Yep.
just-
Well, I look at it
know,
like
lots
this. The first season Arrow was great. Second was terrible. Third was decent. The fourth season's been awful.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
It's so weird that a show has its ups and downs.
It depends on when you get a show like Flash has had the same writers. You have 2 or 3 writers, but shows. Oh, what the fuck was that?
The Prowler killing a
Jesus
motherfucker.
Christ. But shows like Arrow and shit, they have like 30 writers.
Allied demons slain.
Yeah, see, I mean, I feel like that's a detriment a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Did you hear the news though?
About,
Supergirl got canceled from CBS,
And CW
now they're
picked it
going
up.
to CW.
Yep. CW picked it up. Which Supergirl is
So
pretty
Superman,
good.
their squad.
Demon possession.
oh, damn it,
It
did you
is,
see the
but
new,
I don't like how they portrayed
damn it.
the Martian Manhunter.
No, it's pretty weak.
Oh, really? He's such a cool character.
He's too much like in the Justice League, he doesn't really understand like how humans behave and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
He's
He
a
has his own
vision.
dialogue,
Yeah.
and in the show, he's way too much like special forces, like shit like that.
They made him too human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why Vision was great in Civil War. We all saw it, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, the most human he got is that he's wearing fucking cardigans.
That was my favorite part.
And that he wants to bang.
Oh, he wants to
What's
bang
his
the
name?
fuck out of her. Out of Wanda.
I think he did.
Wanda.
Wanda.
doesn't know
Did I
it.
see what, Josh?
Oh, did you see they released like a new trailer for Turtles where they actually showed the transformations of Bebop and Rocksteady? Like,
Yeah.
They showed them actually changing, like their faces and everything.
Yeah, and I saw the trailer where they used the 80s theme song.
Yeah. But like, it showed that okay, Sheamus does have a lot of lines.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, there's a other trailer where the police chase, like where the turtle was shooting hubcaps.
Yeah.
Bebop and Rocksteady are in the back of that car and they're trying to stop him
Okay.
because Sheamus busts through the front door and he's like, hey fellas.
Demon runes spawn.
I'm that movie is already looking 1,000 times better than the last.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, because they're probably not stealing somebody else's plot.
well, that and they're actually like using they're they're sticking to their guns this time. They're not fucking running away from their original idea because a bunch of internet assholes bitched about it.
Yep. Yep.
That's
I
what
like
ruined that movie.
Josh, I told you how I think Krang looks like a critter, right?
He does look like a critter.
Now do me
90s movie reference.
not even that. I want to think really hard. The first movie,
Demon slain.
right?
Yeah, the one where he goes to see Critter.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I thought you meant. Another '90s movie reference, just like in general. Okay.
I mean that's a reference to him going to see Critter in the 90s
Yep.
movie. Like that thing literally looks like a critter.
It does.
Like that's not even close. It's got like that weird beard thing and everything.
Yep.
It still looks cool in my opinion. I think.
It looks like Krang. I look at that and I can
he's
go,
a
oh,
brain.
that's Krang, yeah.
Yeah.
Demon possession ended.
It's not like fucking Robo Shredder.
That was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it was.
They thought it was cool, but it really wasn't.
Let's try to copy everything Marvel has done. Let's do partial Iron Man and partial Spider-Man plot.
It ended up like a bad Transformers movie.
It did.
Well, that's what it seems like when I saw the trailer for the new Ninja movie. Fucking those ships that come through, it looks like it was taken straight from
They're not ships.
that side of the moon.
They're not ships, though.
They look
They're
like
pieces.
it.
They're pieces of the
they're pieces
Technodrome.
of the Technodrome, like all coming together like Tetris. I did bad this game, guys.
So did I.
I didn't even go positive. I did terrible.
So did
I think
I.
I'm talking too much.
Nah, I usually do better when I talk.
I was talking too much. I was trying to look up why Johnny Knoxville didn't come back to this
He
movie.
is. He is.
He is.
It looks like he just tried more.
Yeah, he tried to voice act instead of reading a line.
Yeah. No more. Get back, Raph.
Back off, Raph.
No, there was one line I hate. What buttons? There's no buttons. The way he says
There's a
that.
million buttons.
Yeah. What buttons?
What buttons? There are a million buttons. It's like, wow, are you biting down when you said that line? There are a million buttons.
Yeah, he really like. There's like a lot of inflection on the buttons.
Yeah, what button? There are a million buttons.
It's like when you really want to say douchebag, right? You just like press your tongue against the top of your mouth as hard as you can. Douchebag.
He's on a Russian.
You douchebag.
American components, Russian components, all made in Taiwan.
4 to 5 minutes, Wade. 4 to 5 minutes.
That's all you
People
get.
think you wake up, be a hero. No. 4 to 5 minutes.
Eat breakfast, hero. Go to sleep, hero.
Brush
No.
teeth hero. You get
Brush
4 to
teeth
5
hero.
moments.
Man, it's so good.
That was one of Marvel's ultimate successes right there.
Too bad it wasn't
Oh, yeah,
Marvel.
dude. What? Well, yeah, I know what you mean.
That was.
But no,
20
it's like, well, it's not Marvel. It's not the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Is what he means.
20th Century Fox did it.
Oh well, same people that did X-Men, but
I got
that's the only reason I'm not excited
bad
for
things
Apocalypse.
about Apocalypse.
That sucks.
Apparently, everybody said it's not good. They said it's on par with 3.
They're probably like me. They're tired of X-Men.
No,
Like,
no, it's
Wolverine,
all-
that's fine.
Apparently, the CGI looks really bad. You can tell everything's in green screen. The acting's not that good. Apocalypse is bad.
That's very disappointing.
Yep, they said
Yeah.
they said it does not feel like a Bryan Singer X-Men. It seems like a Brett Ratner's X-Men, and Brett Ratner did 3.
Oh, that was just garbage.
Yeah, they said you could tell he didn't want it. He's not coming back because he just jammed so much shit into this.
That's almost as bad as what they did to Origins. Origins was just garbage.
Yeah,
Oh, so bad.
and you
That was
know who I
something that was
watched,
let
right,
down
Josh?
that year.
The review I watched
Well,
today, or watched What
yeah.
Culture's review.
Oh, did they put up a review for it?
Yeah, the ups and downs of X-Men Apocalypse. They don't do any spoilers, but they just talk about why it's bad, and it's not bad as in like, oh, he doesn't look like Apocalypse. They're like, it's just a bad movie. It's not a good movie.
Is it better or worse than Batman v Superman?
They said it's better than that. Here,
Really?
they said there's 3 really good positives. There's a lot of mutants, and it's very campy, very 80s, because that's where it's set. So it's a
Wait,
very
see Jubilee?
yeah. They said
They
it's
nailed that.
yeah. He even said there might be a little music that sounds like dun 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 dun.
Everyone loves that theme song.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
Like, everybody loves the X-Men theme song.
It's one of the best theme songs ever for cartoons.
It's iconic as fuck.
Dun
The
dun
second you hear
dun
that, you know
dun.
what that is.
Damn, we're just rolling deep on this one, aren't we?
Was that show not good?
No, it was great, dude.
I don't remember anything about it. I remember more of was it X-Men Unlimited?
Nah,
remember that
that
one a
X-Men
lot
show
more.
was great, dude. I love that cartoon. Oh, I had 3 of them. I'm not gonna do it. There was 5 of them there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just fought like 4 guys. Only got 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
At least, hey, I'm positive. Holy fucking shit! I'm being chased. I'm being chased. I'm being chased. Ah!
I hate when you're getting chased because there's not much you can do about it.
Incoming demon rune.
Good fuck. Oh, it's this. God damn it.
Grenade,
Guy came
grenade.
up out of nowhere. Got 1 shot on
Dude,
this guy
if they
that I
had
killed.
sticky grenades, you know how many kills I would get?
Activated.
Yeah, right?
How many times I
just
hit-
got my head torn off.
I
Other
kind of
than-
use the that one health drain. I use that as like a sleeve.
Mid-air
So
kill.
the siphon's really good. Oh,
And then-
oh,
Where
You're
is he?
almost
Where is
dead.
he? Where is he?
Oh shit!
I got the Gauss cannon.
I brought him down to halfway.
Where is
Got
he?
him.
'Cause I have the
Got
Gauss
him.
cannon.
He's on
Got
the
him,
far
baby.
side.
I'm 4 for 4. It's better than nothing for nothing.
Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, I can get to him. He's glowing. He's glowing. Ah, he grabbed me, even though I was like mid-animation. He's dead. Let's get him.
Watch your back, watch your back.
There he is. I got him. And I got the demon. Alright, here we go. How much
Get
time
him.
is it giving me? I got 20 seconds, so I'm not gonna be able to do too much.
That's it. What demon do you got that they time you?
No, it's because, you get less time if you kill a demon and then steal it.
Oh, okay.
You get reduced time. Get
Thank you,
fucked.
Josh. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, there's a guy on me.
I got him. He's down.
Oh, that grenade fucked me up. I'm at 14 health.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Yeah, I got him. If you're talking about that Kleinberg guy.
Hack module expired.
Fuck, I should throw a grenade. I'm using the Tesla rocket because it travels down a straight line, so if I got a guy in a hallway, or multiple people in the hallway, it fucks him right up.
I got a grenade kill from a distance. I'm going on a tear right now.
Guys in front of me, guys behind me. There's a shit ton of damage to that.
I was trying.
Retribution activated.
Good, I got blood trail. Dude,
Nice.
these hack modules are sick too.
Yeah, they are.
Like blood trail, I believe that's the one that lets me see anyone that's hurt.
Yep.
Anybody that's hurt, I can see through a wall. Whoa, whoa!
Get this. Oh my god, I just got pummeled.
Double kill. 3 kills and I died.
Got him. Got him.
Hack module expired.
Nice.
Teamwork, baby.
Behind you,
Teamwork.
behind you.
Incoming demon rune.
I'm up.
Oh, that guy got
He's
fucked.
almost dead.
He's dead. There's another one. Ah.
Oh, they got a revenant.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I got health. I just picked up health regen.
Oh, I'm dead. I got these right in front
That
of me.
guy's not moving. They got a guy not moving.
The demon got me.
I don't even know where he is.
He's up top. He's up top.
Does he not make the ground shake when you're near him?
No.
Oh, Gauss cannon, Gauss cannon.
He got me. He got me.
Dead. Someone pick that up.
We got it.
Oh, nice. They got a Prowler too. I love the Prowler.
Prowler's the best one. Got him.
Leveled up. I just got a triple kill with a Gauss cannon.
Awesome.
Okay, that guy killed himself.
Yep.
Oh man, this match is close. Ah, fuck! I got him on me. I'm gonna die. I'm just trying to do as much damage
Oh,
as
he got me
possible.
with a rocket. Oh, long distance rocket. Well played,
That
sir.
demon's hurting. That demon's hurting.
Demon possession ended.
Good.
Fuck.
Timed out.
Triple team. Low to you, Josh.
Alrighty.
5 kills remaining.
Oh shit! There's all 5 of them right there! Fuck.
I got one. I got one. I got an Avenger.
Nice.
Shit. Shit!
One kill.
He got me from the back.
Fuck.
No,
Damn!
Cap. Bucky. No,
GG.
Cap, Bucky's my family. I don't care.
GG.
Son of a bitch killed my mom. Hey, damn it, here! Got 2 words
Orton. Oh no, DX! I thought you were doing the Orton for a
He didn't
second.
give a fuck when he killed his father. He was just like, I don't care. He killed my mom.
for you. He starts crying. He's like, son of a bitch killed my mom.
Oh, it's Stark?
Oh, it's so good.
Yep.
That moment right there when he's like, he killed my family, and then Cap's like, well, he's like family to me, man. He's my family, and then Tony's just like, I don't care. Okay. Oh my God, he was out for blood. And then when he punted Bucky in the fucking face, oh, that's when he realized that he doesn't have a super suit on, and he just took a fucking boot to the fucking face. Oh, that was. The movie was so good.
It was.
It was. They did
R-
really good
RDJ.
at like not giving too much backstory about Black Panther or Spider-Man, but still introduced them in the movie.
They like webbed his backstory into, or for Black Panther, they handled him perfectly. They're like,
Yep.
he said everything he had to say. He's like, everyone in my family, they're kings, like,
Yep.
and this
They
got
just-
passed down, and since that motherfucker just killed my dad, now I'm a king and a Black Panther. There you go.
I love the
There's your
fact
story.
that we're about to get a new Spider-Man movie and we don't have any bullshit origin story to go through.
Nope.
Yep.
They're not gonna waste time with it.
Nope.
I mean, when you've done 2 remakes, you've had enough. That's one of the big problems between Batman and Superman. People have had enough about looking at Bruce Wayne's backstory.
Yeah, I don't have to watch his parents die. I know his parents die. I know Peter Parker got bit by a fucking spider. Don't show me that shit.
Yep.
I don't need to know.
Look at.
And the problem was that they wanted to do that new Latin kid that was the Spider-Man nowadays in the comics.
Oh, Miles
But I mean-
Morales.
You
Yeah,
haven't
Miles
done
Morales.
enough Peter Parker. You have done too much of his origin and not enough of his actual story to move on that far.
Yep.
I kind of miss Tobey Maguire's domestic violence Spider-Man.
Well, they were gonna do Miles Morales just because Sony doesn't own the rights to that. They could have did Miles Morales without having to cut a deal with Sony.
Yeah.
That was their option, but people would have been
What
like,
a deal! What a deal that comes.
"It's so good." You know, Marvel isn't getting a dime, and
For the solo movie, they're not getting a penny.
but they're
But
making
the
it.
ensemble movies, they do.
Yeah, but
No,
they're.
that's a great deal.
Yep. Listen, we'll make the movie. You take all the money. We don't care.
Yeah. Well, then you know they're not gonna. They'll probably, once the contract is up with Sony, then it's just going back to Marvel.
They need
it's
to
a
do-
price to pay, man. You know how many people
But they get-
went to Civil
They
War
get
excited for
merchandise for
Spider-Man?
it though,
Yep.
right?
They need to do that with Fantastic Four.
Merchandise, I believe merchandise like toys and stuff.
They
goes
can't
to
do.
Sony.
That's why you didn't see any Spider-Man toys for Civil War.
Everybody shined in that movie.
They couldn't do
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man stole the show though.
Giant
Oh
Man.
my god. That was sick.
Anybody else have any awesome powers that would come in handy right now?
Alright, I'm gonna do something really crazy, guys, and...
I've only done it once in the lab, and I almost blacked out.
See, a lot of people were skeptical about Ant-Man having his own movie, but Paul Rudd was the only one that could pull that off.
It wasn't even a superhero movie, it's a fucking heist movie.
Yep, it's a ocean...
Like, they nailed it. It wasn't... They have someone not playing, so keep an eye out around the spawns.
Yep.
Was his
if you want to
story
freak out.
like that one where he's like, I've only tried this once in the lab and I passed out? That wasn't in the movie, right? That was like a comic book reference?
Yeah, that giant man thing, like, it was just a reference. He didn't actually, like, do it in the movie or anything. Unless there's
See, I knew it.
But
Everybody
they wanted to save Giant. They wanted to give him this moment. They fucking did it. Like, everyone had the moment. Fucking Wanda had her moment.
Yep.
And, again, it's killing a bunch of kids, but she had her moment.
Can I tell you something? You ever read the Civil War comic book?
Some of it, yeah.
Do you know why they went with what they did instead of what they did in the comics?
Well, because, first of all, they would have had to introduce, like, 6 more villains.
No, not on that.
Characters.
But in the comic, it starts because they fuck up and they kill a fucking school, and they kill like 300 kids.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they clear out like a 6-block radius.
Yeah.
But also, it was like, not the Thunderbolts, who was it? It was some, like, shitty team. They were doing like a reality show.
Yep.
And they done fucked up.
Did you see the new Fantastic Four?
No, I don't care.
It's not that bad.
Is it not that bad?
It is not that
It's
bad.
better than the other two.
It's got like a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It don't matter. It is not that bad, dude.
Is it only better than the other two because it's modern day and it just looks better?
No, it's better than them too because there's more to it. After they go into the dimension and shit. After they go into the dimension and shit, they're at the military base, and fucking Reed takes off. He leaves the 3 of them there for like a year.
Yeah.
So for the last year, they've been working with the government, and Reed is a fugitive. So they fucking, the rest of the team is like, you abandoned us. You left us here to be pawns. So there's more to it. Like, it's hard to explain.
I don't know, I just don't know why they can't do a good Fantastic Four movie.
Because they fucked up the first 2, so they had it.
It's Fox?
Yeah.
I mean, the last 2 X-Men movies were really good. I mean, I thought, First Class is alright.
Yeah.
Days of the Future Past is pretty good.
Yeah, I like Days of Future Past.
Future Past was like the best.
Let me
one
tell
out
you
of all.
about your boy Doom, Josh, and the new one.
He sounded terrible from what I heard.
No.
Which is sad because he's like the greatest Marvel villain ever.
Have they just went with it and gave him more? He could have been something special in the universe. This one, he's not in it much because he gets left in a dimension. So they think he's dead. And they go back.
That whole thing.
Right? So they go back and he's still alive, but he's been there for so long that his body is just part of the dimension now. That's how he gets his powers.
Well, that's why he gets his powers.
Yeah. But he's a fucking slasher villain, dude. When he comes back, he's walking down the hallway in the military thing, and he's using his mind to explode people's heads, and they show it. Their heads just explode all. It's so good, dude. But I want to see the director's cut because they went back and refilmed a different ending. Like the last 30 minutes is what the studio and producers did, not the director. I guess there's a completely different cut. And you could tell because you could, the chick that plays Invisible Woman, she did a different movie after that, so she shaved her head, and you could tell by her wig. Her hair is different.
How do you feel Suicide Squad's gonna be?
After seeing Batman vs Superman, and knowing they went back and refilmed 30 minutes of the movie and did reshoots, kind of what they did with Ninja Turtles. We all know how that turned out.
Well, the trailers look a lot better than I thought the trailers for.
But apparently,
Superman looked.
Apparently those aren't. That's not the tone of the movie though.
Everything.
That's not the tone of the movie. Go back and watch the first trailer for Suicide Squad, right?
If you're Ryan Reynolds though, and you caused all these comic book movies to like change the way they think about the movies, you're like, you gotta be like walking around like your shit don't stink.
Yeah, I know.
But they're getting the wrong message though.
Yeah, we don't need R-rated movies.
Deadpool game isn't R-rated and funny. It's that do what you want to fucking do. Make the movie that is
the way it should be.
It should be, yeah. Don't be afraid to take chances. It's not the whole R-rated thing. Like, in Deadpool's case, it had to be R-rated.
I'll tell you this. You ready?
Right, but like,
I did not. I didn't need to see
Guardians
Lois Lane's tits.
Yeah, Guardians.
Josh,
What?
I didn't need to see Lois Lane's tits in a Superman movie.
No.
And what we do?
That wouldn't have made the movie any better or anything.
We do.
Well, maybe in this case.
Well, like, Batman and Superman's problem is they both were too dark and brooding. Batman's supposed to be dark and brooding, Superman's supposed to be his opposite.
Kills remaining.
Yeah. He's supposed to be Superman. I don't know, I heard
But it's like the
shit
guy
about it.
that directs Guardians of the Galaxy. You each need to do your own thing.
Yeah, James
stay
Gunn,
true.
yeah. Exactly. He's just like,
That's
don't
why
make an R-rated
Guardians was
movie.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guardians was fucking great, and I'm sure the second's
No other
gonna
movie
be
could you
even
run
better.
around and just have an entire playlist of 80s music and have it successful. Like, it has to fit to that movie.
And it did fit. Like, it totally fit the mood.
He listens to it because of his mother. Like, we get that. And that's why we connect with it.
There's always two dudes running deep together in this one.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Batman vs Superman?
No.
No.
Look, we see Lois Lane's tits.
Care to. You actually see Lois
Yeah.
Lane's tits?
And the director's cut's gonna be rated R, so you're probably gonna see more of it.
Weird.
Like, there's a scene where after the opening scene where Superman gets framed for shooting people. Yeah, I didn't mess up. That's exactly what I said. They think he kills terrorists with guns. Him and Lois is in the tub. And she's naked in the tub, and Clark's sitting on the edge of the bath, and they start fucking in the tub. That's the first 5 minutes of the movie.
It's fucking weird.
Yep.
I don't know. Like, and they spoiled everything in the trailers.
Yeah. Can I spoil some stuff for you?
Like, I heard everything was in the trailers for that movie.
No, I'll talk about what happens at the end.
I didn't. My mic cut off for a second, so I just repeated myself.
Oh, do you want to know what happens at the end?
Wait, what the fuck is this? No, I don't, because I will watch eventually.
Okay. What's what?
Wait, Puppet? Why the last Raw before Extreme Rules didn't suck?
It didn't suck.
It's a puppy or a puppet. It's a puppet that's reviewing wrestling.
Okay, take my money.
His name's Puppet.
So, what are they gonna do with Infinity Wars? Because they can't do, like, the Skrull invasion because they don't own the rights to it.
Yeah, which is kind of bummer because I think Super Skrull is fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm the Fantastic Four. That's the hey.
That's funny.
I'm all of you guys, dude. I think Super Skrull is fucking dope. But yeah, they can't do that. I don't know if they got some time. Maybe they can cut another fucking deal with Fox. Who knows? Fox, you can't make a good fucking movie. So
I don't know if you know this,
Because
but
that was part of Civil War, right? Like,
what?
they
Was-
faced
was
each
the-
other
was the
because
Skrull-
Yeah,
the Skrull tried to divide them to weaken them.
yeah. You guys do know we're getting a huge announcement in Comic-Con, right?
you think there's gonna be something really big? Well, no, because they kind of canceled. Not
And
Infinity Wars,
Humans.
what they do.
And Humans.
And Humans.
The
they
first
canceled
movie of
that,
Phase
straight
4,
up.
yeah. No, they didn't cancel, they moved it.
Oh, okay.
It was supposed to be the first movie of the next phase. And they moved it, and they asked it's Marvel why, and they're like, everybody will find out at Comic-Con we have a groundbreaking announcement. And people are saying it's either one or two things. They got Fantastic Four back so they can do their original plan, which wasn't supposed to be Thanos, it was supposed to be Galactus and Silver Surfer, who come to Earth. And that's how they're going to do Phase 3, and they got fucking X-Men.
I Oh, that would suck. That would really suck, honestly.
Why would it suck?
Because we already had Galactus and Silver Surfer.
No, we didn't. We had a smoke cloud. we also already had.
He was a good part of a shitty movie.
Yeah, we also had 2 Spider-Man movies, and I can't wait for the 3rd one now.
Oh, Tom Holland's amazing.
The fact that he has a Brooklyn accent makes me come. A Queens accent.
Queens accent, yeah.
No, his aunt makes me come.
Dude, I never in my thought, never in my life would I ever think, would I ever say, I want to fuck Aunt May. I never thought I would say those words. But Josh,
told me it's hot as fuck.
I want to fuck Aunt May.
Well, because they're going with like that new. Did you see the Drake Belver comic version of Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, they're definitely going with that version.
Yeah, because he's got the web canisters and everything.
Yep.
We'll see in the first movie, because in Homecoming, if the enemy is literally what the enemy is called, then that's Ultimate. So if Green Goblin is actually a giant Green Goblin, then that's Ultimate. Or if Vulture is actually like part bird, then that's Ultimate.
Yep.
Because like they went literal. I like the Ultimate series of all the comics. Like, I don't know. They went really weird with all the Ultimate ones.
Yeah.
They said they're going to do something different.
Really good.
But I mean, didn't they say they were going to do a Sinister Six movie too?
They canceled that. I guess they're still doing a Venom.
Well, they were doing Sinister Six. Sony was gonna do that.
Yeah.
But
if
then
if they do better than
Marvel got
Topher
that
Grace's
shit.
Venom, then they'll be successful.
Dude, all you have to do is make Eddie Brock a guy who looks like he should be called Eddie Brock.
Yeah, did you get Brock
Make him a
Lesnar?
fucking big dude. Like, yeah, get Brock
And
Lesnar be
cast
Eddie
Brock
Brock.
Lesnar.
I mean, he would be a great Eddie Brock. He needs to be a big dude. He's not some fucking Red Foreman's son.
Yeah. Here's the shitty.
That's bad.
You didn't know me back then, but when Tobey Maguire first was Spider-Man, I used to tell my cousin Dave, I was like, why the fuck didn't they just get Eric Foreman? He would have been a great Spider-Man. And then a couple years later, what did we get?
You fucking.
See, I like the first one. The first one was great. Second one was a
I
soap
thought
opera.
Spider-Man 1 and 2 were really good. Well, alright. Spider-Man 1 was awesome.
Uh-huh. I think
Octopus was awesome.
Spider-Man 2 is one of the best comic book movies. I love Spider-Man 2.
Oh shit. I thought Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus was dope.
Yeah. I am a little biased because that is the first movie I saw at the Marquee when it opened.
Was Marquee open it then?
It opened that summer.
Oh wow.
It was the first. Me and my cousin Dave didn't like Spider-Man 1, but we're like, it's the only movie out that we can see in THX right now.
Yeah, because they got rid of that theater in the mall.
Yep, Sangertown.
And then they put in Marquee, and it was awesome.
Yep.
Dude, Marquee is a great theater. Best popcorn in the world.
Did you hear about the 4D movie theaters? They got one in New York, LA, and Chicago right now.
That's dope.
Kevin Smith saw Civil War and he said it was the best experience of his movie career.
Really?
Yep. The seats rotate and move, but the seat in front of you has little nozzles on it. So if there's snow, they mist you with snow. They spray water on you. If there's a gunfight, they release the smell of gunpowder. There's lights. It's all in 3D as well.
So that shit's cool.
You'd never be able
but
to
I'm not gonna
afford
pay
it.
$30 to go to
Kevin Smith said he paid
movie.
$18.
For a ticket.
Yeah, it's not. It's pretty much the price of 3D.
Yeah.
See, I'd go through 3D, but I went and saw the first Avengers in 3D. I left with the most pounding headache you could ever believe. I don't even know how I drove home because it was like so overwhelming 3D that my head was just throbbing.
Do I tell you what you call in 3 was beautiful. Jungle Book?
Was it?
Because the forest and shit was in 3D. It wasn't like
Well, that's
stuff.
why I still think that my favorite 3D movie is my first 3D movie. and
Avatar?
that's, Avatar.
Yeah, I tell people all the
Because
time.
Was there a lot of
it wasn't
moving
shit
around in
popping.
there?
No, it was
Avatar, fuck yeah.
the entire movie was 3D.
See, 'cause picture of the Avengers, like all the fighting, moving around really fast in 3D, it caused my head to like literally cave in on itself.
That sucks. Yeah, I saw it in 3D, and I don't have that problem with 3D stuff.
I tell people all the time, if you've never seen Avatar in 3D, then you've never seen Avatar.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, you're absolutely
it was
right.
amazing.
It's my favorite 3D movie, I think.
People think I joke about that.
It wasn't like, whoa, there's stuff in my face.
Yep.
Ugh. No, it felt like there was depth to the world. It didn't feel like shit was coming out.
Demons
Especially
coming.
like when there was no gravity.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a well done. They just announced 2 and 3.
Enemy demon slain.
I know, they're gonna do 6 of them, right?
Yep.
I can't see. I don't know if I could
Behind
put
you.
up with that, but I'm dead. No, I'm positive. I can't believe that. I can't talk and play, but we're
Yeah, I
at least
can't
talking
either.
about stuff I like talking about. But
Yeah.
I actually
I'm
do
not
better
playing
when I'm
for a
talking.
fucking
that
Oh,
explains why you're on
100
top,
health.
then.
oh shit,
Plus
dude, you're
I'm trying
14 to
out
9. This is also my worst map. I usually always go negative on this map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I'm trying out the lightning rod, which is not that great, but not that bad.
10 kills.
I don't do too great with it on this map, but every other level I do pretty fucking well with it.
Oh, what the
Really?
fuck?
I got
Yeah,
9
him.
assists. That's crazy.
Just 'cause it's
You
such
didn't
a
work at all today,
enclosed
did you,
map.
John?
Nope.
Yeah, we were supposed to have that visit, but nobody showed up.
Really.
5
You know
They
we.
were in Rotterdam or something.
You know we supermaxed, right? Our
What's
profits and everything for a bonus. We might get a full bonus.
I heard you are.
Yep.
I don't know who told me, but I heard you're getting a
All I
full
can say
bonus.
is you're welcome. I worked my ass off for that.
And we didn't have any injuries or anything, which
Really?
is
I thought
unheard.
Orlando said we had a couple.
Ah, I got the last death.
narrow defeat.
No, you can have injuries. It's if they go to the hospital.
Yeah, when they get...
Is
Charged.
Walmart's policy to fight it no matter what happens?
Right,
Yeah.
bitches! Woo!
Even if it, like, legitimately is Walmart's fault, they have to fight it?
Yeah.
16 and 10.
But 90% of the time, dude, it's fake. We had a lady fake it the other day in TLE.
Oh, yeah.
They told her, they're like, "Man, watch your back. There's a ladder behind you." She's like, "Okay." And then they got her on camera taking a gigantic step backwards and stepping on it and cutting her foot. You know, like the kind of cut you get where you just got the white skin coming up with little drops of blood?
Yeah.
That's all she had. And she's like, "I can't walk. It hurts so bad." And then watch
You
the
ever
watch.
see that bitch that, like, that fat bitch that fell at McDonald's? And, like, her food and everything went everywhere. She's like, "Help me, I've McFallen! Help, I've McFallen!"
I would have gave her a free meal for that one.
That's hilarious. Have you guys ever seen these Poke Fusions?
No.
It's a website where you can take 2 Pokemon, fuse them together, so like Magneton and Blastoise, and it'll make Magnetoise, where it's a Great Blastoise with 1 eye.
Right.
But then somebody is like taking all of these combinations and then turning them into like actual detailed art drawings, and they look fucking sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
There's a
these
chick
actually
on
look
Twitch will actually draw stuff for you.
Yeah. Did you hear about the guy on Twitch? He got caught jerking off.
nice.
He was like, "I'm gonna go live in a little bit," and he turned the camera. He thought he turned the camera off, but he didn't, and he started jerking off. He tweeted out, "I'm going live in like 10 minutes," but the whole time he was live jerking it.
If you mix Clefable with Muck, you get Clefuck.
That's so random. Oh, you're talking about Pokemon
Did you ever
stuff.
watch Zach Galifianakis stand up where he's like, "My father used to tell me,
Oh, Hug and Kiss?
you have the best, yeah, you have the best last name. Starts with a gal and ends with a kiss." And he's like, "Well, why couldn't you name me Zach Galifianak? Fuck."
Yeah.
His stand-up's pretty good.
I like his old one. It's really old before he's famous. It's like, we're talking about like 98, 99. He was Comedy Central Presents. And he had a piano on stage. And he was playing a song. He's like, "I have an Asian roommate. And every time she walks in, I play dun 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 dun. And she's like, "How come every time I walk in you play a song?" He's like, "Because I don't have a gong."
I still think one of my favorite stand-ups because of his one-liners is Mitch Hedberg.
I love him.
His one-liners were the greatest.
I don't wear turtlenecks because it feels like a midget trying to choke you. And if you're wearing a backpack, it feels like a weak midget trying to bring you down.
Yeah. He's like, my fake plants died because I didn't pretend to water them.
He's so fucking funny.
Dude, like, I used to do a lot of drugs. I still do, but I also used to as well.
And then he died of heroin.
Yeah. It sucks because God, he was. I don't know. I like dry, like non sequiturs like that. I don't know. Shit like that makes me laugh. Like
Davin, you should
like
do that.
I've been watching The Office.
The British.
The Office.
The one where he's got the lisp.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure what you mean.
The Canadian lisp. I can't think of his name. Was it John?
That is my best grenade kill, and I'm glad I'm recording. Gordy! My girlfriend's like, how come you don't buy me any pine cones? I'm like, it's fucking winter, you want... Oh, my girlfriend's like, how come you don't buy me flowers? I'm like, it's fucking winter, you want a pine cone? I go outside, get you a pine cone. John Caparillo.
Yep.
My friends are like, fuck, the fucking president's on like every channel. I'm like, he's not on Nickelodeon, I must have more channels than you. Oh my god. Here's a funny story. Like, you watch gay porn, right, and you see somebody you work with in gay porn. You're not gonna be like, hey, I saw you in gay porn, because then you're just saying, hey, I watch gay porn. I fucking love John Caparillo.
I like the one where he's like talking about how he goes into Canada and he's at the McDonald's. Somebody's talking shit to him in French behind him. He's like, he's like, dude, you don't fucking scare me at all.
There's
Let me buy your cheeseburger.
but like my sense of humor is weird, and there's this moment in The Office where the manager Michael goes to the receptionist. He's like, and they're both dumb as fuck, right? And he's like, hey, do you have any of those little metal clips that hold paper together? And she goes, oh, staples? He's like, yeah. He literally said paper clips.
Dude, I've been really into like...
That shit just makes me laugh.
I've been really into like British comedy lately.
Yeah.
There's something I think you would like. It's called the Black Adder.
I don't think I've seen it.
Dude, it's the Mr. Bean before he was Mr. Bean.
Oh, really?
Dude, he plays some like his ancestors, but every ancestor is an asshole. So it's just him being an asshole in different different centuries. Dude, it's so funny, dude.
That's awesome.
Black Adder.
The Pink Panther that what's his face from
Steve.
Yeah, Steve Martin.
Steve Martin. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the original ones?
Way better, yeah.
The one where he like walks in the hotel and there's a dog sitting there and he looks at the hotel receptionist. He's like, "Oh, does your doggy bite?" The guy's like, "No." So he looks at him and he goes to pet him, and the dog just fucking mauls him. And he looks back at him and he's like, his clothes are all torn and everything, and he's like, "I saw you said your doggy does not bite." And he goes, "That is not my doggy."
You know what? You know who's like got nothing but pure gold? Leslie Nielsen, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is not
he's
my doggy.
favorite. Because it's shit like that, or it's like one of his lines is, he's a spy and he like snuck into this guy's office, and the guy's like, "Who are you and how did you get in here?" And Leslie Nielsen goes, "I'm a locksmith, and I'm a locksmith." It's just shit like that I find fucking hilarious. I don't know.
Which one was it where he was like bribing the guy? He's like, "Well, I could tell you more for a price," and he like hands him a 20. or something like that.
It was one of the Naked Gun movies, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And then like they just switch money, and then he's like,
Yeah, they keep giving each other. He like bribes them, and he's like, "All right, thank you." He's like, "Well, you know," and then he fucking starts bribing him back.
yeah.
Yeah, like he gets all his money back. Yeah, that shit's funny to
It doesn't beat Airplane though. He's like, surely you've got to be joking. He's like,
me. He's like,
that's a joke.
I am very serious.
Don't call me Shirley.
Shirley. Or
And then like the airbag pilot comes out and starts humping her.
Yeah. What was that fucking? Hey, you ever been in a cockpit before, Timmy?
You like
seen a grown man
gladiator?
naked?
You like
You ever watched a
gladiator movies?
Gladiator movie? You ever see a grown man naked?
Oh, good old-fashioned inappropriate comedy.
Dude, Airplane is so fucking gold mine.
It is.
Oh,
the
it's so
the
close
little
to death.
girl says to the boy, she's like, I like my coffee like I like my men, like strong and black.
I like when old lady speaks jive to the black dudes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I know jive.
Excuse me, I know jive. Oh man, I don't know. There's that and like all of Mel Brooks' old movies, like.
Man,
that shit's-
I can go on about I love Mel Brooks.
Is it true that he's
Saddles.
doing a new
Spaceballs 2. Yep.
Star Wars movie?
That's the word.
Yep.
I didn't even know he was still fucking alive.
Yeah, he was in
Me
Hotel
neither.
Transylvania too.
Was he really?
I'm dead. I fell in the lava. Yep. He
Mel
played,
Brooks has a great sense of humor.
Man, he's ahead of his time.
I said all these sensitive pussies that are out there now, they would have never loved that Blazing Saddles movie that came out back
Oh
if
man,
it
that
came out
movie was
nowadays.
very
Oh, wow.
yeah. It'd be so controversial. But then back then nobody gave a fuck. I guess.
You know the story about it, right?
What do you mean?
It was Richard Pryor wrote it,
All right.
and he was supposed to be in it, but the studio didn't think he was famous enough.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Yep.
Richard Pryor.
I
kinda
love
blew up.
Richard Pryor. He was
Oh, yeah.
so fucking funny. I watched some of his stand-up, and he was talking about how he was he got drunk and his wife was leaving him, and he got pissed. So he grabbed his pistol and goes outside, starts shooting up his car, and he was talking about how the police were coming. And he's like, they don't shoot cars, they shoot me guys.
Yeah. Did I just get
That
busy?
Mitch Hedberg joke when he's like, I wanted to buy a candle holder, but the store didn't have one, so I bought a cake instead.
I thought I
have
just
a
got
girlfriend,
busy.
but I do know a woman who'd be mad at me for saying that. I think I got a few here. Is a hippopotamus, or just a really cool hippopotamus? An escalator can never break, it just becomes stairs. You should never see an escalator temporarily out of order sign. Just escalator temporarily stairs. Sorry for the convenience.
Yes. Dude, I just got busy. I went up 2 levels in that one.
Damn. God, he was a
Yeah,
fucking
this is where you
genius.
get shit done.
Yeah.
If I wasn't like 3 sheets of the win, I'd be more productive, but I'm
I can't fucking...
Dude, thank
Yeah,
you
I'm
for
not
reminding me. Hold on, I gotta grab another jack. Be right back.
Alright. I'll wait for him to come back. I guess I'll go grab a root beer.
Root beer?
It's a hard root beer, not fucking soda.
Oh, okay.
I'll be
Alright.
right
I won't
back.
make fun of you then.
I'm back. Dude, these the blackjack cola Jack Daniels from work are amazing.
Yeah, they're really good. Like the Jack and Coke versions.
Yeah.
Really good.
I buy like 2 or 3 a night when I leave work, so by the time I have my days off, I have like 8 here.
And like, I buy these tall aluminum cans. I got Knob Creek 90 proof.
Ooh.
Man, it fucks me right up.
I used to drink Ice 101. I don't remember much, but I used to drink it.
Oh yeah, this is one I found one day for you. Well, I was waiting for you to get back.
Huh.
I once saw a forklift lift a crate of forks, and it was way too literal for me. Oh man, Mitch Hedberg had a fucking gold mine. Like, how much better would the world have been if like all the best comedians didn't die at 25?
Yeah. Just think about how much better this. All right, do me a favor. Think of all the Sandler movies.
Yeah.
Where he has Kevin James.
Grown-ups would have been.
Yeah, it was Farley instead of Kevin James.
See, I have no problem with Kevin James.
Neither do I.
Kevin James just isn't in a lot of good movies.
Right.
Although I did like Chuck and Larry.
Yeah, but how much better would that would have been?
Hilarious.
Really, how much better would that have been had it been?
Oh, it would have been, yeah.
You know, I actually watched a documentary about Chris Farley.
So did I.
Depressing.
I wanted to cry.
Yeah, dude. That shit's fucking
Like, he
got
tried
real.
so hard, like, to get out of doing drugs and stuff.
He could have
like
been saved too. That girl would have stayed.
Hollywood was kind of pissed all over him.
If that girl would have stayed when he was like, "Please stay with me, please stay with me," and she left and he died, had a heart attack. If she would have stayed.
Well, not only that, like, he got back into drugs because he was trying so hard to get into real acting, but they only wanted Fat Guy Fall Down movies.
Yep.
And he actually hurt himself too. Like, if he hit his head on a steel beam, he hit his head on
the steel beam, yeah.
Because he said that pain was the price of comedy. Like,
yep.
He sacrificed his fucking body for that shit.
John
Cable
Belushi.
Guy really bad, but since Jim Carrey was like, "I want to do this movie," they just instantly gave it to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he got so depressed, like he got back into doing drugs, and like he tried calling his friend, but his friend was like, "Oh, it's just Chris again," and he kept ignoring his phone call. And
yep.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
He woke up and Chris was dead.
Dude, depression ain't nothing to fuck with, dude. Like, depression's a real thing.
I dealt with it for a little while.
Yeah, dude, when I was with my ex, I got really depressed for a while.
Yeah, you've seen me a little bit with it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've never been self-destructive.
Yeah, me neither. I was just mopey and...
Apart from, like, alcohol, but I never, like, almost killed myself with alcohol or anything, but I drank a lot.
Yeah.
Got him.
The dude over here's got, like, no health. Or the time Mitch Hedberg came out and said that he was, he admitted that he was a heroin addict.
Yeah.
That he was addicted to being in relationships with women who save other people's lives.
That's such a good fucking joke.
That's really good.
That's a smart. That's quality rating right there.
Yeah, that's the shit, man. Like, that dry humor is some of the smartest shit out there. Like,
It is.
I fucking love it.
Except when it's Andy Tribeca, because I don't know if you've seen any of that shit, but it's just so fucking stupid.
You ever watch what's his name?
The first season was okay, but the second season just looks like it's way too, like, pun intended. Like, there was one episode where it was hilarious because it was they were talking to that girl that played Phoebe, Angie Tribeca.
Oh yeah.
And they were talking to the girl that played Phoebe from Friends.
Lisa Kudrow.
Yeah, they were talking to her about the murder of her husband. And she's like, the guy's like, "Thank you for your time, man." And he walks off with her Time magazine. And
wow, that's like that's Leslie Nielsen shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
She was like, "Oh, no problem. I just hope you catch this monster." And she was like, Oh, thank you, ma'am, but we're pretty sure a human did this.
Oh my god, I might have to watch this show now. Oh shit. What, Andy
One of them was
Tribeca?
like, yeah,
I've never
and one
heard
of
of
them
it.
was like a gym teacher like held somebody captive.
Did you
And,
see
the
the
captain was out with a megaphone and he was like, "Everybody be careful! This guy's a gym teacher. We don't know what he's capable of." And like the fucking dodgeball comes out of left field and hits him in the head. He's like, "Damn it! I'm out."
I need to watch this show. That sounds amazing.
Did
The
you
first
Like,
time-
you're like, oh, it's too dry, and here I am, like, it's perfect.
did you see the previews for Vice Principals?
No, I've never heard of it.
Fucking Danny McBride and all them on HBO. They're vice principals, but they hate each other and they're vying to be the principal and they're just fucking with each other. It's very Eastbound and Down, but with principals.
I never watched that for some reason, which is stupid.
Yeah, a lot of
You
the
would
shows are on the shows you have to fucking pay for.
Yeah. I didn't go on the internet.
Like Dexter was an awesome show. I had to wait for it to come to Netflix to be able to watch it.
Yeah. Josh, I'm telling you, get into some Ricky Gervais shit, dude.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, Andrew hates him. Andrew hates
His
Ricky.
Really?
fucking Verizon commercials are so funny.
Yeah.
Dude,
I get a lot of them on YouTube.
Dude, I love Ricky Gervais, dude.
I love when he tore Mel Gibson apart at the Oscars.
Dude, some of his
Oh,
stand-up
yeah.
is some of the literally some of the funniest stand-ups I've ever fucking seen. You want to talk about asshole? There is no bigger asshole in the world of comedy than Ricky Gervais, dude. There is nothing off limits. He talks about this joke.
Really?
He does this joke about how he was getting ready to go somewhere to do a show, and he had a milk carton, and he looked and he saw this missing girl right in the back of the milk carton. She looked blonde hair. She looked sad, and said, "This is our daughter. If you ever see her, please call police." He's like, "Well, I had to go to L.A. from New York, so I had to go in a helicopter. So I got on top of a helipad on top of a building. I looked down a grate, and I saw this girl just tied to a bed, just tied to a bed. Just dirty blonde hair. It looked just like the girl in the milk cart, but it wasn't, because she was sad, and in the milk cart, and she was happy. So I said, fuck her, and I went on my helicopter." It looked like her, but she wasn't smiling, so it clearly wasn't her. He does this thing on his newest one, Out of England too, where he takes a children's book, Noah's Ark, and he breaks it down. He puts the book on the Titantron behind him, and he breaks it down to a level I've never seen anybody break a book down, and it is literally one of the funniest fucking bits I've ever seen.
Nice.
Dude, it is so funny. You would really like Jim Jeffries.
I think I've heard of him.
You
I just
need.
had haste, and I just got like 5 kills with haste. Haste is so good. Oh, they got a fire weapon. I'm gonna just keep reading off some fucking Mitch Hedberg jokes here.
Go ahead.
I like to play blackjack. I'm not addicted to gambling. I'm addicted to sitting in a semicircle. Like, what is this shit? And why is it funny? Just like this dude just like says shit, and it's just like, it's like it's sleight of hand. His comedy is like. It's like a Final Destination movie where they keep showing you the screw
Yes.
on someone's chair is about to break off, and then something unrelated just hits you in the face.
Yeah.
Like, that's like his style of joking.
He has the
drink
best
some
bait and
boiling-
switch.
I drank some boiling water because I wanted to whistle.
What the fuck? I'll be right
My
back.
belt
boys. I
holds
gotta
my
take a piss.
pants up. Alright, my belt holds my pants up, but my belt loops hold my belt up. I don't really know what's happening down there. Who's the real hero? Oh, this is my favorite Mitch Hedberg joke. Rice is great if you're really hungry and want to eat 2,000 of something. Oh, that's my favorite Hedberg joke. Dude, I don't know. It's like there's not enough people with that sense of humor, man.
It's because he died.
So nobody had the balls to do a sense of humor because they're like, oh no, I'm gonna get addicted to heroin now.
Did you ever watch the British Office?
Yeah. There's only 2 seasons of that one.
Yeah, I like that show. That's funny too.
I mean, I've recently started watching through the American one again. It really is a good show.
It really is.
I had a stick of Carefree gum, but it didn't work. I felt pretty good while I was blowing that bubble, but as soon as the gum lost its flavor, I was back to pondering my mortality. The depressing thing about tennis is that no matter how good I get, I'll never be as good as a wall.
That's a good joke. That's a
really
good joke. Oh, that's a fucking good joke.
Alfredo is macaroni and cheese for adults. I like refried beans. That's why I want to try just fried beans, because maybe they're just as good as we're just wasting time. You don't have to fry them again after all.
Whew. 3 glasses of 90-proof Knob Creek and aluminum Bud Light can, and I'm back.
It's very dangerous to wave to people you don't know, because what if they don't have hands? They'll think you're being cocky.
Dude, I am slowly building a nice... What?
Go ahead. Just keep going. Unbelievable.
I am slowly building a nice set for either a nice fucking comedy show or a movie.
What is that?
Did you see the pictures I posted in my place today?
No, I didn't.
I have 2 6-foot stormtroopers, a 6.5-foot Kylo Ren. I have a full-size BB-8 and a gumball machine.
Jesus Christ.
Do you remember that scene from The Force Awakens where she finally learns like how to manipulate people?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know that was Daniel Craig, the guy who plays James Bond in there?
Kevin Smith did a voice too.
Yep.
I learned that, I was like, wow, now I see it.
Yeah. Kevin Smith was a stormtrooper too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they couldn't say shit until the movie was out though.
I'm glad people are finally starting to realize him as like a cult icon.
Kevin Smith?
Oh, he is, dude.
Dude, you see what he's doing, right?
God. What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
The TV show Buckaroo Banzai.
Buckaroo Banzai, yeah.
I didn't think anybody knew who the fuck that was. It's because he talks. He talks.
That was before my time.
He talks about it on his new podcast because he did the episode of Flash, and I guess people.
About Fat Man on Batman.
No, he did it on Hollywood Babylon. He talked about this because he was talking to Ralph while we had a meeting today at his studio, and Ralph was like, "Is there a partner for me?" He's like, "Yep." He's like, "What was your part?"
I watch his YouTube podcast, Fat Man on Batman.
I love Fat Man on Batman. But he talked about how they called him in, and he was like, "What's the project?" Kevin's like, "I don't know if I can talk about it." He's like, "Just talk about it." He was like, "Fine," because I did the episode of Flash, and it was people like find it to be a really good episode, and people find out I know what I'm doing with TV because I have a TV show now that just got renewed for 6 seasons, and I did the Flash.
Wait, what show?
Comic Book Man.
Oh, did that get renewed?
Yep, 6. Yep,
for 6 seasons.
Yep.
Christ.
So they're like, "All right, Kevin, you want to do this on TV?"
The only bad thing is he's not in it that much.
No, but it's his show. He created it, so it makes him look good for TV. So they asked him. The studio. He didn't say which one, but I think it's FX. Gave him a call and was like, "Want to come in? We want to talk to you about something." He's not just writing or directing it. He's going to be the showrunner. He's creating it from ground up. They're giving it.
I think I saw this on Facebook. He like offered all the original people back.
Peter, yep, RoboCop, yep. He's got the original writer of the comic and the movie to come help write the first script.
He's bringing a whole bunch of the original people back. And...
Yep.
That's awesome.
Kevin Smith does know what he's doing. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a genius, man.
You know,
I'm waiting for the movie that they give Kevin Smith a comic book movie.
they did.
Come on.
Did you know that? He wrote Green Hornet before Seth, he wrote a Superman script for Tim Burton.
He had a big part in Daredevil,
Yep.
the Ben Affleck movie, but even he couldn't save that one.
Yep.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the movies that you just said, maybe he should do a comic book movie.
No, he wrote it, and then Seth Green came, similar to the Superman movie. He wrote the original draft and was going to direct it, but he was like, I don't want to direct it, just write it. And then, like a year later, Seth Green came in and rewrote it. So again, like Superman, they just came in and were like, we're just going to take your... You know, he wrote a movie no one knows about, too.
Yeah.
You ever see Coyote Ugly?
Yeah.
He
was
wrote
Kevin
that.
Smith.
Yeah. Come on, there's a scene where he
I
sells
should
his...
have guessed it was John Goodman.
Yeah, he sells his, the guy sells his comic book for the girl.
Oh. Dude, you know, I saw... Within the past 2 years, I saw Red State for the first time.
Isn't it fucking... I just told Mike... You know, you remember Mike Carraway, right?
Yeah.
I told him to watch it because he watched It Follows. He was like, ever seen the movie It Follows? I was like, fucking love It Follows.
Dude, that movie was cool, man. It was indie as fuck, but it was super cool.
It was
like, the
so...
concept was awesome.
It was so old school.
Yeah, no, I really liked It Follows. It was a little slow and a little lame, and yeah, it was indie, but like, the concept is terrifying.
Yeah.
You don't
And-
fucking know.
And the music. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, It Follows is really good.
Yeah.
Maya, have you heard of that movie?
Is that the one where, like, no matter where you go, like, it's there?
Well, when you have sex with somebody.
This girl has it's this STD basically, where this demon or whatever follows you. Yeah, if you have sex with somebody, this thing starts following you, and no matter where you are in the world, it will always walk towards you. Like, it doesn't rest or anything. It's always walking towards you, and if you can't kill it, it'll kill you, and it'll keep coming after you until either it kills you or you have sex with someone else and pass it on. But as soon as that person dies, it's Final Destination rules, and it goes back after you.
Yep. And there's shots in it that are just
crazy.
so uneasy and creepy because...
Yeah, well, because she's in a crowded area, and then you see, like, 3 groups of people walking towards the camera, and you're
Yep.
like, oh fuck, one of them is definitely it.
Yep.
Like, which one is it, though? Like, the whole movie is like a fucking, like, Where's Waldo
Yep.
of horror movies. It's
When they're on the
pretty cool.
beach and their hair starts
a
getting
little
pulled.
slow. Yeah, it's a little lame, it's a little slow, but it's super cool. It's a really good concept.
Did you see Krampus yet?
Yeah, I went to the theaters to see that
So
shit.
fucking good, that dude. Guess what he's doing?
Yeah.
Guess what they
What?
gave him? Gremlins 3.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. That
Yeah.
movie was stupid. Dude, Krampus was stupid as fuck. It was awesome.
Yeah, but he used like practical effects and puppets and shit.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the doll that had like the toothy mouth that opened up or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good shit, man. That was really good.
Every time I hear Krampus, I think it's Supernatural. But even though it didn't
Ah.
turn out to be Krampus, it just
Yeah.
reminds me of shit.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Every time I think of Krampus, I think of American Dad.
See, to me,
I don't watch
that
enough
show
of it.
doesn't get enough credit.
No, I
Any
think...
show on CW, it doesn't get enough credit because even the Flash, like the Flash, you shouldn't be able to do
one again.
what they do on a TV station budget, but
Right.
they do it.
They do really good. You got to hear Kevin Smith talk about directing an episode of Flash. He was so excited to see him actually do the thing that Flash does, run really fast. He's
Yep.
like, I just want to see how he does it. I can't wait to see how they do it. And they're like, all right, it's time for the zoom, action. And he just stops really quick without moving. He's like, oh, that's it. He's like, yeah. What do you think he does? You think you think he really runs that fast, Kevin? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, did you watch Justice League Flashpoint yet?
No, I didn't. I've heard nothing but awesome things about it.
It's
though.
on Netflix
I
now,
don't
dude.
get around to a lot of. I don't get
Flashpoint
around to a lot of
Paradox?
animated.
Yeah,
movies.
Flashpoint Paradox. You watch it, Jeremiah?
Dude, they took this entire season from that show. I'm
Yes, they
telling
did.
you.
Did you seen the car? You seen
They
the
can
movie,
get his
right?
Powers back and everything.
Did you
Yeah.
watch?
Dude,
How
that
good
man
was that?
Fucking awesome in that movie.
How good was that?
It was
Anim-
his father.
Yep. Now, if they only took their animated movies and did their live action movies that good, and how good DC would be.
Oh yeah, I mean their TV shows are awesome. Arrow and Flash, like they know what they're doing.
Yo,
Jern, did
the
you
fact
see
that they're
Batman?
getting everybody back for Killing Joke, the Killing Joke animated movie. They're getting everyone
it
from
comes
the
out
original
in
show back.
it comes out in June, dude.
Does it really?
It's already a trailer for it and everything. It's out. It's coming
shit.
out.
They got Kevin Conroy,
Mark Hamill.
which Kevin Conroy is the Batman.
He
in my
is the
opinion.
best Batman, yeah.
Like the voice, because Batman doesn't talk like this. Batman talks like this.
Yeah.
Because Kevin Conroy has always been Batman to me. I never look away.
See, but in Batman,
vagina.
the Superman, they kind of took like from Arrow, didn't they? Like they just made like his voice change by
Yeah.
itself.
He had a voice modulator. Well, he has that in The Dark Knight Returns. So.
Oh, Batman.
See, what really pissed me off with like Christian Bale, even when people knew who he was,
He would still do the voice.
talking like this.
See, I fucking love Batman, but Batman is the worst part of the Dark Knight movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in the Batman villains, I'm not a DC fanboy at all. Like, I'm very strong on Marvel.
They have better villains
but
than
I love
Marvel.
Batman, but Batman has the best comic book villains, period.
Yep.
Everyone that's a Batman villain is leagues above everyone else.
Yeah,
Like,
DC has better villains.
because it boils down to everyone's just a fucking crazy person.
Yeah, it's pretty much it.
Everyone's just fucking crazy. That's all it is. Batman's crazy.
Yep.
Like, everyone is just insane. And
Yeah.
then Joker's the king because he's the craziest.
And that's the worst part. Like, there's so much like expectation for Batman that
Yeah.
anybody
Yeah.
that plays him. they
Ben
have
Affleck
a
did a really good job. I'll
high-
say this. I'm now excited
he
for.
did do really well.
I'm excited for the Batman movie coming out.
Well,
Ben
especially
Affleck
with
wrote
him
it and he's directing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's now producing all the DC movies for Zack Snyder.
Nice.
They're taking control away
Alright.
from Zack Snyder.
I think that was the biggest problem. Is
Zack
when
Snyder has way too much
Warner
control.
Brothers- yeah, when Warner Brothers tells a director that I want you to take it in the direction that you see fit, that's the big problem right there.
It
Because Zack
depends who the
Snyder-
person's. Yeah, Zack Snyder doing his own thing is.
I watched the behind the scenes behind Man of Steel, and I hated Man of Steel. Like it was just
I didn't
so
see
much
it.
back and forth.
It's a
that
shitty movie.
I
Is
could
it?
not take it anymore. And the problem was, Zack Snyder says right in the commentary that he did what he thought, like how he felt when he read the comic books.
Yep. He likes
It's
rape
like,
and shit.
You shouldn't do like how you felt. Millions of other
You should
people
do
read
what
those
the
comic
property
books.
is.
Do you watch Nostalgia Critic?
I watched some of his stuff.
You gotta watch his Dawn of Justice review.
He doesn't have a popular opinion a lot of the times, but he at least explains himself, and I respect his opinion.
Yep.
Like, he didn't really care for Deadpool, which I highly disagree with, but he gave a good point, and I understood his opinion. Like, if you don't agree with me, and you think that you don't agree with my opinion,
Yeah.
if you can at least coherently explain your side, I won't have a problem with it.
Exactly.
I don't agree with you, obviously, but I don't have a problem with it. I don't expect everyone. If everybody liked what I liked, it'd be boring because then I
Yeah.
have nothing to talk about.
Dude, I watched one of his one I missed during Christmas time. It got me a little watery-eyed.
Really?
The Christmas with the Crank ones.
I didn't watch that.
Dude, the ending of it, it got me
Really?
it got me a little watery-eyed, dude.
I watched this Shyamalan month. That was awesome.
Yeah. Well, the reason why
Oh my god.
the reason why I got watery-eyed is not because he was like reviewing the movie, but he says they don't even try in Christmas with the Cranks. They give the least effort as they can, so that's what he's gonna do. So he goes back in time to 2007, and he makes his 2007 version go in the future so he can do the review with just a blank wall like they did. And at the end, he goes back to the future where his old self was, and he sees how things have changed online with all the negative comments and how copyright and you can't be who you are anymore. And like he does a flashback to when he first started, how he was like, "Hey Spielberg, what's your next movie?" Like people were taunting him. I was like, I've been there trying to make a movie. Like it hit me, hit close to home.
Yeah. No, I get it, man.
Like-
Well, it's being honest and being a good reviewer and everything, making quality content is not always the best thing to do, and you don't get a lot of appreciation for it.
Nope.
'Cause you have all these assholes with these, like we were talking earlier, like these stupid fucking social experiment videos and all that
Yep.
shit.
Like if you
that's
go
the popular
watch
stuff, man.
some of his actual videos, like he knows what he's doing. Like he's like his opinion on some shit. Like he didn't like the Jungle Book.
He makes in a coherent point.
Yes,
for
from
all
both
of his
sides. Yep.
opinions.
And he didn't like the Jungle Book, right? I fucking
Right.
love the Jungle Book. But like you said, he goes into extreme details on why he doesn't like the Jungle Book. And at the end, I was like, oh, I kind of see why he doesn't like it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't change.
I have an example for that for you right now.
Huh.
And like when I say when people don't agree in opinion, but if you can at least state why, then okay.
Uh huh.
So there was an episode I watched the game comedy Let's Play show Game Grumps. I
Right.
watched their shit for a while. I like their bands, their spin-offs, all that shit. But anyway, on an episode when they were playing Mario Maker or something like that, they were talking about how they were in a hotel and he was watching the one guy on the show, Aaron Eagle Raptor. He was watching Rob Schneider's show, Real Rob.
Uh huh.
And he was like, because the other guy on the show, Dan, was like, so, let's talk about your new favorite show. And he's like, oh, I love it. It's quality Rob Schneider. And then he's like, for real though, like, I just don't get it. It's like, I don't know who it's for. Because, like, Rob's an asshole in the show. And everyone that he deals with is an asshole. So who am I supposed to like in this show? Like, who is this for? Like, it's not for kids. But
Right.
it's not for assholes because it makes fun of assholes. But then it also wants you to like the asshole. He's like, so I don't know how to feel watching the show. And he's just saying that he doesn't get it. He doesn't think it's funny and everything.
Right.
And fans of the show tweeted out to Rob Schneider and were like, hey, look at this. Just look at you getting shit all over again. And they ended up reaching out to each other. And recently they just had Rob Schneider on an episode of their show. Like as
Really?
a special guest. And they got to talk about it. And Aaron's just like, telling him to his face, I think your show's garbage. I
Right.
don't get it. It's incoherent to me. I don't understand what your show is, but it just got renewed for like 2 more seasons, so you must be doing something right. I don't get it. And then Rob talked about what his vision for the show is, and like he's got Rob fucking Schneider on the show. And,
That's
like,
crazy.
You know, and he's talking, and he's like, this is what the show's about. And they talked about it.
Right.
Now, if as a creator, I say your shit is garbage, and then I invite you on my show and I allow you we talk about it, like,
Right.
that's the kind of respect, like, you can have your own opinion, but at least understand other people's opinions and be coherent in your own opinion. But, yo, I'm on a 15 kill streak right now.
Are you?
And I haven't even, I'm on autopilot right now.
Good.
I'm literally just walking, pulling the trigger. Like, I'm not paying attention because I just had like the longest conversation of my life with no pause and no
I
breath.
listen to you guys talking, like less talking, more listening, and I'm actually
no.
pausing on this one.
Yeah,
I was
literally
talking a
on
lot,
15
and I
kill
was a
streak right
demon
now.
for a minute.
Like, I'm not even paying attention. I'm on autopilot right now, and I kind of don't want to die now. 1 kill
Just
remaining.
hide.
Boom.
Yes. I don't even know how well I did. All I know is I'm on like a 16 kill streak.
That's awesome.
Damn, we whooped ass.
Holy shit! Maybe that's why I didn't die that much.
Do we all? I was
Yeah, I'll
super
take that
positive.
first place.
Okay, dance time.
Davin, that's maybe what you should make your podcast of, just playing games and talking, because that's fun as fuck.
Dude,
Yeah,
I have my own
Josh,
mic,
I'm
dude.
recording
Anytime you
right
want me to
now.
Come over.
Josh, I'm
Yeah,
recording
dude,
right
anytime
now.
You want to come over. Nice, dude. I'll come over anytime you want to fucking cut a podcast.
Yes.
Dude. Wrestling,
Me
gaming,
too.
anything.
Maybe more when
I'm
I'm sober.
17 and
so I
1,
can do
bitches.
voices better.
Were you?
17, 1 and 7.
Jesus, I was 13,
Holy
10.
shit. Wow.
Nice.
No demon
Going
kills
on.
neither.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't get the demon. I tried to, but someone was standing on it when I went for it.
It was me.
Oh, okay.
I had 4
like
demons.
that map though. That's one of my favorite maps. That one and I can't think of the other one. Sacrilege.
Dude,
Sacrilege is
the
really
Nostalgia Critics, he did a editorial on Charlie Brown's Christmas, right? About
Really?
is it really over hyped? Is is it really as good as people say it is? And he breaks down what it is, dude. He breaks down why people like the Peanuts special because of what it is. Ready for this? Ready? He says it has bad art. It's a bunch of kids talking, and it's just a Christmas show, right? He goes, it's a fucking children's Christmas pageant that they do in school.
It is.
He's like,
there's just something nostalgic about it. Like, there's it's like Rudolph. Like,
yeah. He was like the Peanuts Christmas special. Think about it. He's like, there's a part where Linus is doing a speech on stage with no one in the crowd but with a spotlight. He goes, the Peanuts special is a kid's Christmas pageant that they do in school, but it was just put on TV.
That's crazy.
I never thought about it like that.
Well, that's why I think like one of my favorite reviews of his is the one that he did with
Ninja Turtles.
Turtles.
That review is so good.
Yeah, how like their voices switch and like the colors swapping and everything.
Yep.
All right, Mitch Hedberg break. I wish my name was Brian because sometimes people would misspell my name and call me Brain. It's like a free compliment and you don't even got to be smart to notice it. My friend asked, oh god, this is it right here. This is why I love Mitch Hedberg. My friend asked me if I wanted a frozen banana. I said no, but I want a regular banana later, so yeah.
So yeah.
And then he just says like bullshit things like if carrots get you drunk, rabbits would be fucked up. Like, I don't know, just shit like that gets me, man. I'd like to get 4 people who do cartwheels very good and make a cart. Like, what?
That doesn't even make sense.
Man. It does. He wants to make people. No, he wants to make people who he wants to get people who do cartwheels very good and then make a cart out of them.
Ah, fuck. I still laugh at that fucking episode. We have a gym teacher and he's holding a hostage. We don't know what he's capable of. You just see a fucking dad bug come out of nowhere.
Is it like a newer show or like how have I never heard of it?
I think it came out earlier this year.
Okay, yeah. Well, when I say newer show, I mean like past 6 years.
Oh, yeah, let's see.
That's kind of what I mean.
It came out recently, and it was like they had a 72-hour straight event of just playing the first season over and over again.
I gotta check that out.
They have like a German Shepherd that they treat like an actual person. Like they don't recognize that he's a dog at all.
You know what show?
Family Guy.
It's hit and miss with me. Sometimes I can get into it. Sometimes I don't think it's funny. It's Always Sunny.
That? It has bad episodes, but overall it's a really good show.
Yeah, it has
some bad episodes, but it's a good show.
Yeah, I'm not denying it has its moments.
Yeah, I really like it, but there are some episodes or some just jokes that fall flat on its face.
Like there was times where Thomas and Santina lived here, and they would just watch it, and I'll be sitting here like, what is this? Like you watch 6 episodes in a row, I might laugh 3 times. I'm like, what?
It's very hit and miss.
Here's the thing about it though. They were trying to make me like it.
Fuck though, dude.
Yeah, I know. I remember when it first started, they won a contest, but
you'll never like anything that someone's like, dude, you're gonna love this.
Exactly.
You have to love it.
They were like,
you're never gonna like it.
They were trying to get me to like the show, so they were showing me certain episodes. They'd like show me a wrestling episode. They show me this. I'm like, all right, maybe if I was just like watching it.
The episode with Roddy Piper is actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was the good episode. The only one I genuinely liked. The one I generally liked was the Lethal Weapon 5 one.
Yes, that one was very good. Yeah, no, it definitely it's a hit or miss show, but you know they're not owned by a studio or anything. It's just these 2 guys writing a show in their basement.
Yeah.
So it ain't gonna be flawless or anything, but
no.
I mean, they've obviously done something right because they have like 10 seasons out right now. So
yeah.
They're gonna do a movie.
Oh, I know it has its moments, but it's not consistent.
I remember they said they were gonna end it pretty soon because
Yeah.
they want to end it on a high note instead of like dragging a show out.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Supernatural.
10 seasons later, we don't want to drag the show out.
Well, see, Supernatural has its episodes where it feels drawn out,
Yeah.
but these last 3 or 4 episodes of this season, it's just immaculate. Like when they finally meet God and they get to ask him all these questions, and like God gives them answers, and he's really heartfelt about it. It makes the show like renewed all over again.
Fuck! I'm not doing too well this match. Fucking super shotguns are messing me up.
Like, as a spoiler alert, when Lucifer gets out and Castiel lets him take his vessel to try to stop the darkness, when Lucifer finally meets God again and they just start hashing it out and talking, it's so funny.
I can imagine that being entertaining. Fuck!
Bounty
I went on a little tear there. I was 1-8, now I'm 5-8.
I'm losing my mojo a little bit.
incoming
Yeah.
demon rune.
We should get in a deep conversation again.
So I was digging a hole
I got
the
one
other day.
for you.
Double kill, baby, double kill.
Nice.
What a
Oh,
grenade.
the grenade's nice. You
Yeah.
get a lot of grenade kills, dude.
I know, I love it.
You get a lot of grenade kills.
How about, going back to the Flash, I like how they got the original Flash to play his father.
Yes.
And that guy is also like a really good actor.
Josh, you gotta get in the Flash, dude. You really do. I
didn't realize that
slept
it was
on
a
it.
good show.
I slept on it too, just because of just because it was
I knew you weren't the
CW.
biggest. You weren't the biggest on Arrow.
Yeah,
Like, I know you like it, but I know it's not your favorite.
that's why I
got
didn't get
17
into it.
seconds left. Because you figured, okay, it's Arrow.
Yep.
But I mean, it's one thing to have an actor in there because he was part of a show earlier on, but this guy is legitimately awesome as a method actor.
Some guys are just made for roles, man.
How he plays Barry Allen's father is just immaculate.
See, now it pisses me off. They should be using these kids, these actors, for the movies.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I know,
Marvel
Humphrey
does it.
told me that they were supposed to use those, like, Stephen Amell and this kid
Yep.
for the Justice League, but they never did.
Nope. They got.
Which
They
is
wanted to
bullshit.
get-
They
Now,
got.
if
back
Marvel
to
had
it.
TV shows, they would use their
They
TV
are.
show cast as movies.
Punisher-
Yeah, I know they are.
It's actually in, you know, the guy that plays Daredevil on Netflix?
Yeah.
It's actually
Yeah.
in his contract. He has to be in movies if Marvel wants him in the movie.
No, he's gonna be in
Yeah.
Infinity War. So is Punisher.
He will be in it.
Yeah. So we're Jessica Jones, Nick Cage.
So
That's how
you
they're
know
getting
what
away
makes
with
me
him.
really excited.
That he's getting his own show.
I haven't even watched all of Daredevil season 2, which I know is a crime.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
Oh my god. Yeah. it
Well,
is.
season 1 was amazing.
And season 1 ain't shit compared to 2, dude.
Yeah.
5
It's that good.
Got that motherfucker.
Yes, you did.
No,
incoming demon rune.
I read it. So I don't know. This is real talk, all right? This is gonna
Alright.
get very real. I don't know if it's a man crush,
Possession.
but I really, 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 really like Bucky Barnes.
So do I.
There's something about him that makes me fascinated with that character and the actor and everything. Like, there's something about it. Like, I don't know. Every shot of him was awesome.
I kind of like him because he's a person torn between himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows what he's done, but he knows he didn't control it. So he's not really who he used to be.
Well, he's
But
just
he
as torn as
knows-
both sides are.
Yeah. Can we talk
Yeah,
about the
and, like,
fact
he
that
even tells Cap. He even tells Cap, he's like, dude, we shouldn't be doing this. I belong in the freezer.
yeah?
But he also doesn't stop running.
Can we talk about the minute for the fact that Cap knew that he killed Stark's parents?
Oof.
Who saw that coming? I
Yeah.
didn't.
See,
I didn't know. Yeah.
I didn't know until they started watching it again. I was like, oh shit, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I
And
don't
I was
react
like-
out loud in movies a lot unless I'm just like chuckling or something.
Uh-huh.
But as soon as Tony says, "I know that road," and then I realized what scene it was, I literally out loud in the middle of the theater, I went, "Oh, fuck!"
Yep.
Like I put my hand on my forehead, I went, "Oh, fuck!"
And then you
Like,
get the
I
twist that
couldn't
Cap
believe it.
knew, man. Oh.
And then Tony just
I was
snaps,
glad
like, I
I
don't even
was
fucking
Team
care
Iron
anymore.
Man because I didn't agree that Iron Man decided to go with the government because, you know, the government's never right. They
Well,
can control
that's the
whatever they
problem
did.
with the whole thing, is
But
that
Captain America went with himself and his friend. That's it. Like, no matter what him and the Avengers went through, he chose Bucky over all of them,
Yep.
no matter what.
I was your
Knowing
friend.
what he did.
Captain was wrong,
Mm-hmm.
but there was no middle ground. That was the hard part.
Yeah.
That there was no middle ground because, like, no, I don't think that they should have complete fucking control. Should they be monitored? Hell yeah. But like,
Because
there's
what
no
happened?
middle ground.
Because Cap's fears come true when they're all in jail, when they're all locked up underwater.
Yeah. But Cap was also straight up a villain.
He was.
Yeah. He was out for him and Bucky, and that was it.
Yep. They did a good job making you feel for both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to Bucky. What got me excited, very erect as
Picked
well.
up the shield.
I saw that the actor for Bucky, Sebastian Stan,
Uh-huh.
he's in for 7 movies.
Yes, he is in for 7 movies.
It's a 7-movie contract, meaning we'll probably see him before Black Panther, or
Yeah.
at least in Black Panther.
He's probably
Can you
gonna...
imagine that him and Panther working together? That'd be sick.
Dude.
Panther's like, I need someone to help me, and he uses fucking
Well,
Winter
thing
Soldier.
that gets
He
my-
gives him
that gets-
he gives him like a Black Panther arm, like he uses the Wakandan technology to make him a vibranium arm,
Oh,
so it
dude.
won't get blown off.
Oh.
Team deathmatch.
The thing that gets my attention is that Chris Evans doesn't want to keep doing.
So he's gonna get...
Captain
Bucky's
America.
gonna become Cap soon.
Yeah.
And he was in for
I'd
7
be okay.
movies, so.
I think Falcon is extremely entertaining.
Yeah, Falcon. They made Falcon
Yeah, I
awesome.
don't know how many fights you've been in, but there's usually not
Not this much talking. I'm sorry, first fight.
Yeah,
I
Anthony
love when
Mackie's
those
a
two
great
guys
actor.
are like laying on the floor and they get totally owned by Spider-Man. He's like, "You couldn't do that
hate
to
you."
start with." He's like, "Dude, I hate you so much right now."
I hate you so much. Yeah, no, they had a really good friendship blooming in that movie. Like the whole, can you move your seat up? Nope.
Assessed.
Oh man, dude. Is that stuff coming out of you? It's kind of complicated.
Yeah, no.
You see The Empire Strikes Back? Jesus, Tony, how young is this guy?
I don't know. I didn't carbon date him. He's young.
Oh,
I just
and
killed
the
a
fact
guy.
that they- Go on.
I just killed a guy by shooting a grenade at the back of his head. It didn't blow up, but the grenade
Yeah,
hit him.
you do 10 damage. You do
Yeah.
10 damage when you hit with a grenade.
It was a long
Um,
shot too. I'm so glad I was recording.
I really
Snipe.
like the fact that they explained Spider Sense without
Yes.
saying, "Hey, here's Spider Sense."
Yep.
He's just like, "Oh no," and then he dodges something. There's no way he could have known was coming.
Yep.
Spider Sense.
Hey, you dropped this.
Yeah.
I think if they
Spider-Man
did it
kicked
the
ass in that
way
movie.
He was
the
so good.
Ultimate Spider-Man show does that in the cartoon, if they just did it that way, that'd be fine as it is.
You know
Yeah.
what they need to do, the way
you
that
see
the
that little
Ultimate
wave around
Spider-Man
his
cartoon
head?
show did. What
Yep.
they need to do is that they need to put fucking Nova in the movies already.
He's
I
gonna be in
know.
2. He's gonna be in Guardians
He
2.
needs to be in Guardians 2. Oh, that was the biggest cock tease in Guardians 1.
Yes, it was. I'm
Nova
with you.
Core, Nova Prime, Nova. No, Nova.
Yeah.
Oh, that pissed me off so
But
much.
when I read on it,
Nova's
they
sick.
wanted to have John C. Reilly play that guy. But I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
No, you can't have John C. Reilly as Nova. It has to be a younger dude, at least Chris Pratt young. Like,
Yeah, or younger, like Peter Parker's age.
have someone serious, like
It's like when they meet up. in, like, in the
Antoine
cartoon-
Yelchin. Antoine.
Yeah. He's already in the movie, isn't he?
No, he's in Star Trek. He plays the Russian dude. He was in Alpha Dog.
Oh, him. Okay.
He was in the
I know what you're talking about. I was
the
confused
remake
with someone
of.
else. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, he would be.
Yeah, they're actually coming out with a new Star Wars, aren't they? I mean, Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not a Star Trek fan, and I really like those Star Trek movies.
So do I, but this one looks weak. There's a motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah, there's a motorcycle.
What really makes me nervous is who's really good right now is J.J. Abrams.